For the content, man. I want to simulate these games and get job back.
Showtime, MP.
We'll go 82-0.
Only.
Dominic was good, bro. Easy. Don't dunk like that in the game. Not with just using square.
There is a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up outside the arena. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Yo, if y'all rock with me, like really though, I mean, really bro, please leave a like and really help us.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December.
I let all this shit play for the
Grizzlies,
YouTube.
they've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference. And of course, the Minnesota Timberwolves, 8 games back. Right now for the Grizzlies.
Big look, bro. If I was simulating this, a lot.
But now, they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run. They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs
my team, my healthy team is crazy as fuck. If I really want to play, like, if I play Zach, Ben Simmons, and Ja, and Tyler Hero. That's a crazy ass team because 2K got something for them. Zach and Ben Simmons is crazy. Fucking John Morant to shoot. John Morant gonna shoot 35 times a game.
McDaniels from long range. Rebounded by Fox. Edwards against Simmons. Pass to Bain. Back to Simmons. On the wing, Bain.
Oh, shit. Don't let him.
Picked up 10.
Wow.
Threes off the mark. Outside Edwards. Reed for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
This is a big part of Reed's value. I mean, he's proficient from deep, and he's got a quick trigger, too.
Outside Simmons. Soft touch off the glass.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Edwards pass to Reed. Over Fox.
Or
he can't get it to go. Good D by Simmons. Oladipo outside. To the left wing. Outside Simmons.
Corner.
Three-pointer. Here's Fox. Here's Edie. Back to Fox. Kicks it out to Bain. Clock at 6. Over Edwards. Fox controls the rebound and the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy. I don't
don't know anybody that
Huge
goes after the boards harder.
Huge
And
putback.
night in and night out, that's what he
Huge
provides.
putback.
Now here's Edwards. His scoring sits at around 31 a game, an impressive number. And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know
Please
if
stop.
like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that.
Happened?
You know, about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant.
Right, see how he...
Similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching.
Here's Dillingham,
Oh,
averaging
my
almost
God.
23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Grizzlies trail by 3. Fox the pass to Simmons.
I hate Ripple, bro. I really fucking hate him. He doesn't let the play. He doesn't let the play out. He just do some stupid shit.
Get off a shot. Out to Oladipo. The baseline change.
Good shit. All right.
Now Simmons. Second chance shot.
I'll take that.
On that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Sometimes you just have no way of stopping Simmons on the interior. I mean, he's a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
I really hate Ripples, though. Fucking hate him. So terrible.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's
Hot
Dillingham.
cash.
No points yet. Pass to Walsh. From outside the
Defense
arc.
not crazy.
Grizzlies with the rebound. Fox has got a 6th rebound.
All my guards was broke. Get another foul on him. Good shit.
Got the whistle on
Get
the
your
way
dumb
out.
ass down.
He'll be headed to the line.
I hate guarding big. I hate guarding weak ass stretch big.
I mean, looking to score and daring the defense to foul him, he puts a lot of pressure on the
He shoot?
opponent.
Who is this?
Achua's checked in for Reed.
Who? I bet he could shoot too.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from deep.
Need Rudy, man. Rudy
Out
in
to the
it.
wing. Pass to Dillingham.
Man, I don't gotta play defense on Rudy at all. He sucks.
Edwards looking it over. 5 to shoot. Spins.
Oh,
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
I've also liked how they've
Who's got
attacked the
foul on him,
opposition
bro?
off
Yeah,
of
foul on
turnovers.
him.
I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Here's Dillingham.
Oh.
Back to the basket by Memphis on the other end. Pass to Walsh. Here's Dillingham.
Get your gun.
He's guarded by Oladipo. To the middle. Here's Achua. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got rebound number 8 now. Powers it home.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Dillingham. Still without a bucket.
hell no.
He sends it right off the glass. Here's Edwards.
Come on, okay.
Bounce goes his way though.
Come on.
Intelligent basketball.
Come on.
Keep feeding the hot hand.
And he's going for the lob. Tipped. Pass to Dillingham. Achua with a screen on Simmons. Here's Dillingham.
Good defense, boys.
This with a rebound. And this team has been just incredible, assembling a 31-game winning streak. No signs of slowing down anytime soon. We are watching history in the making, folks.
I don't even know how you describe the winning streak this team is on. It's a combination of the talent this crew has, but the confidence and self-belief and togetherness, cohesiveness that these guys have. It's a special thing to behold.
6 to shoot.
He was just gonna dribble out the hair.
Payne against Edwards. No good from outside. Memphis leading. And we're getting connected right now with Shams Charania. A special report on San Antonio. Shams, what's the latest with the Spurs?
Thanks, Brian. They wanted to upgrade their front court, and they've done that by adding Nikola Vucevic. The veteran center continues to be a very efficient player at this stage of his career, especially as a scorer. And this franchise is extremely pleased they were able to acquire him.
Shams, thank you. Always some intriguing news breaking in the NBA. And Minnesota with possession here. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Counted from distance.
Getting the ball with somebody ready to stroke it. Selfless play by Edwards here.
Oladipo against Edwards.
What is that gonna do for you? Huh?
Now here's Simmons.
Ah.
The D's right on it. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
God.
Tucker, he's checked in for Minnesota. Lyles, he's checked in for Memphis. Okogie comes in for Bane. Minnesota has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Dillingham. He's guarded by Oladipo. And placed out. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Jeez.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials. Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Simmons. In his last outing, 8 points for him.
Hey, come around.
And they double up Simmons.
Got somebody.
Pass to Lyles.
What?
Inside. Simmons looking around. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
Can you believe him so far? 6 for 6. Boy, giving him a huge lift offensively. He's poised for a big game here.
Now here's Horton Tucker. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. Pass to Walsh.
Hell no.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Okogie, the pass to Fox.
Oh.
Achua with some nice D.
Oh.
Good offense squaring up against better D
Oh.
there. Gotta appreciate that stop.
Pass to Baisley.
Why did he?
On the take. Horton Tucker on the wing. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Achua gets the bucket.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Here's Okogie, defended by Horton Tucker. Pass to Oladipo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, from role player to star, Oladipo's transformation has been remarkable. I mean, he's a guy who is really hungry to be an all-time.
What transformation?
And Oladipo drops them both.
Way worse than it was.
Minnesota's gone 3 of
This
7
used to
from
be-
beyond the arc in the first. To the paint. Oh, some solid defense from Fox.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly
Oh,
the kind of
man.
high-impact
Fuck
defense they
that.
want to see out of him.
Like,
Just
what's
looks
going
so
on with your boss?
overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they
Not at all.
continue to get attacked. Yeah, I think they got to ramp up their aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies. And that one jumps. Achua's got 8. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 1. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
In that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them. Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
And Minnesota has possession. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Here's Achua. Sinks
Whoa,
it
what?
from the post. He's got 10.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down. Yeah, and the
Green
lead has
and
changed
red
hands,
should
and it
never
just hasn't
grow
stayed in those hands very
out,
long.
I
It's
guess.
changed. Back and
How is he greening shit when you smother it though like that? I can understand if it goes in off of, but like how is it green?
They set the pick. Outside Simmons.
What play is this?
For three, Oladipo. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got his 4th assist in this one. The Timberwolves trail. Achua with a screen. Lets the three fly. Memphis with a rebound.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been
Bro,
impressive. Sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the ground.
Ain't no good. Didn't pass it that direction.
Memphis is going 1 of 4 from deep. And he lobs it up top. And it goes out of bounds. That one on Simmons.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
44 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Edwards. Achua with a screen on Oladipo. And he can't bank that one in.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Oh, boy. Ben! You have people wide open. This nigga is not passing the ball.
There's a screen.
You have somebody wide open.
Kogi.
What the fuck is happening right now?
Another shot with the clock winding down. And he lays it up and in. Fox has got 16 points.
He's not looking up.
Rebounding is all about wanting it.
But still, boy, shoot.
Effort there, leading to second chance points.
They're not looking up, bro.
Memphis ahead.
Got people wide open. They're not
Don't
looking
go
up.
away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
God damn it, my fault.
Outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries.
Thought he was gonna stay with me.
So on the floor from Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Desmond Bain is out there with Victor Oladipo.
Hey, goofy ass niggas be smart. Don't you dare try to shoot on that board.
Roaming the paint. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
They be too smart, bro. They'll act like they playing defense on me, make me kick it out, and get out there and play defense.
That will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play. For sure. And draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for us.
Hell,
Edwards,
no. I'm not swatting.
Memphis leading by 4. And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
Yeah, I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates. And he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality.
Musclehead can play defense, though.
To step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
Brett, starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I've had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in the real game. How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Here's Okogie. Catches the basket. And it's Fox with the strong finish.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are
How
a
he
lot
just
of
let him
questions
walk
right now
the fuck by? Why? Why did he just let him walk by?
Following the score by Minnesota. to Okogie. To the inside. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Fun, what's going on, man?
It's Edwards on the wing.
Shoot.
Oh, and Fox with the block.
They are just owning the boards right now. And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Oof, bro, what? Boom.
Here's Okogie, defended by Horton Tucker. The three. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Boy, because of his athleticism, when Josh Okogie is knocking down the three-point shot, he is really uber dangerous.
Now here's Edwards. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Denver.
You got to be kidding me. On me and Zach? Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
There's a screen. And it's Oladipo off the drive.
Oh,
Achua's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Horton Tucker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the
I'm
line
good,
to
Von.
shoot
And
there.
you? How you doing?
Trip to the
Appreciate
free
you
throw
coming
line
through.
for him in this one.
Guys, I don't think there's any doubt that the work he's put in practicing free throw shooting has paid off. I mean, he's made nice strides in getting those
Big
shooting
tried to
percentage
go
numbers
there
up.
and smoke it.
Here's Okogie.
Stand under that rim when Jaja come back. See how that goes.
Down low. Here's Fox. Nice big finish.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
Now here's Edwards.
I'm gonna use
11
square.
points in the game.
For this stream, I'm gonna just go to the hole and use square and see how that.
Over Oladipo. Ooh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Nice mid-range.
I'm going to see Thunderbolts after I get off this.
About what the analytics say about that shot.
4DX.
Okogie on the wing. Achua defending.
Knock it down.
Here's Fox. They shoot again.
You know,
And the
bro,
layup
dunk
is
on him.
good.
Top
Fox
20.
has got 26.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Achua.
Ooh.
Pass to Reed. Over Fox.
Yeah, right.
Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got rebound number 17, if you can believe
Come
that,
on,
to
feed
the
me.
paint. Ooh,
What is he
McDaniels with a steal.
doing? Rim, bro. Fucking God.
Now here's Horton Tucker from deep. Great D that time from Payne. Here's Okogie. McDaniels covering. Here's
Dunk on him.
Fox with the jam.
Goofy.
This
Like
first half has
22.
been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Timberwolves trail by 9.
That's crazy because I have no standing dunk really, bro. My standing dunk is hello. The GOAT dad just saved me.
Pass to Reed. Shot clock at 6. Here's Edwards.
Damn.
And it's good. Off the back of the rim.
They let us stop and shit.
Edwards has got 9 points.
Nah, I
in
don't
the
smoke.
quarter. Grizzlies lead
I
by
don't
7.
smoke or drink.
Throws it up high. And Fox powers it home.
And what about the vision, the court vision from Oladipo? So good at creating opportunities for his guys.
Outside Reed. Horton Tucker on the wing. Guarded by Bain. And here's Edwards outside. Anthony Edwards rains one in.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
For Memphis, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Here's Okogie. Takes the 3. Achua with the rebound. McDaniels up top. Pass to Achua. Outside McDaniels. Back to Achua. Fires it.
Good defense, that.
And they get it back.
Squat him again.
Puts up a deep 3. Memphis He's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Okogie, the pass to Fox. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel?
That wasn't a highlight dunk, bro.
It's showtime.
That wasn't nowhere near a
They
highlight
built
dunk.
up a lead, and they're starting to
Nah, I
rub
don't
it
smoke,
in.
bro.
And why not? A little salt in
We
the
none of
wound.
that.
The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Some changes for Minnesota. Walsh comes in for Achua, and Dillingham subbed in for Anthony Edwards. Over to the wing. Here's Dillingham. Simmons
Oh,
defending.
shit.
Shot is up. Dillingham with the bucket.
Gotta fight harder
I
to
did
get
both
those
of them
screens.
right off that
Well,
screen.
I'm gonna credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Simmons. 6 points for him. To the middle. Here's Fox. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 5 assists tonight. Here's Dillingham. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Denver.
The ball.
Ooh,
Wow, how did he make that?
front of the rim and drops in. Dillingham's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, the
What's
second
out of here?
period's
How did
been
he
much
make
more
that?
kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Fox right side. Pass to Okogie. Fox with a screen on McDaniels. Here's Okogie. Back to Fox. Here's Okogie. Oh, he picked him clean. Outside McDaniels. Outside Horton Tucker. Right wing. Reed for 3.
Right.
It's rebounded by Memphis. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Now here's Fox. Defended by Horton Tucker. And he was
Oh, bro, what? Bro,
Gets a 3-second
first,
call.
the first
And here
fucking
we go.
10 minutes, they wouldn't let me get no body
Shooting this
contact.
season. Minnesota second.
Then they made me spin the total opposite way that I want to go.
Good looks from beyond the arc.
Outside McDaniels. Here's Dillingham. Rebounded by
Fox.
Fox.
Ow.
Grizzlies lead by 6.
Not spin that. Watch out, watch out. Give me the ball.
Here's Okogie.
Relax, bro.
McDaniels covering. Fox with a screen on McDaniels. Okogie, the pass to Fox.
Wow.
And Fox powers it
I gotta
home.
start
He
taking
can
it.
really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
Pass to Walsh. And here's Reed. Oh, it's blocked by Fox. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
Trying to say I fouled him.
It's time to take
Stop.
another look at that powerful block.
Here's a
Such great
wind up.
timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
The wind up is crazy. Not in my house, you come in here and try to let it fly and I'm squatting it out. Oh, Fox is out, boy.
Here's Walsh. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver. Just 4 to shoot. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5.
He's risky with that move.
Really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
1:52 left in the first half. Simmons finds Fox. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Nas Reed. Memphis shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. Now in this is Baisley. He's checked in for Reed. And the second free throw is good. Timberwolves trail by 7.
Denver.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And let's
Denver.
go over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said that's how we're built. It's part of
Goddamn
our
Denver.
identity.
Good
That's what we
defense,
have to
man.
lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents. Brian, he
Hey,
Hearing footsteps.
what's
right?
up, man?
Thanks.
Like that, boy.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to
Right.
being real ugly.
And the call is going to be yes.
Go.
Illegal screen.
And they're leading the league in blocks.
Denver.
This team protects the
And I hope the Rocket. I hope Curry choke again. I hope
And they are
Curry
number one in rebounding for a reason. They pound
lose
the
another
glass with
3-1.
aggression, and they attack the boards with a fearlessness. Horton Tucker, he's checked
Fuck
in
it,
for
LeBron
Minnesota.
and
Grizzlies
Jaja
also
out.
Lyles, he's checked
Curry
in
got to
for
go
Miami.
too, man.
Now here's Simmons. They lead by the biggest margin of the game.
Oh my God,
And he's
that's
going
my fault.
9 for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul. He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far.
I turned down, fuck.
No, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Minnesota shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Back to Horton Tucker.
Are you stupid?
One goes careening off the glass.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
The savvy little up fake there.
A sky
Full
hook.
of D. Fox has got 42 in the game.
They're finding
Sky
ways
Hood,
to
Fox
get the
going
ball to the
fucking
paint.
harder than the
5
first half.
consecutive buckets. And on the flip side, the
Almost got
defenders
as much points as
show
they
more
team.
fight on the interior. They got to offer more resistance here.
Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball.
Yeah, get the Warriors up out of here, man. I need 2-3-1. I need 2-3-1 chokes.
And here's Bane. He picked up
On
24
Curry's record.
points in their last win against the Lakers.
Isolation. Man,
Horton Tucker
bro,
grabs the miss.
that's not you.
With 1 on the clock. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Memphis
I need
Grizzlies
2-3-1
now
chokes on
holding a
Curry's record.
12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back after this word.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
This is a contest where sometimes you get guys who don't play much. So a lot of their best
They
dunks
got
come
Bronny
in
James in
Makes
a
the
dunk
eye-
contest.
And let's
Ow.
move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Timberwolves.
I can't see what they're trying to do offensively. Maybe with a little more patience, that shooting percentage will tick upwards.
Yeah, we saw several instances where the guys should have just made the extra pass. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Then there's Dillingham. Then there's Nas Reed. And it's Walsh in
Damn,
the
bro.
fourth line. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Now here's Simmons. And it's Fox with the jam.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Pass to Edwards. To the inside. Here's Reed. Drains it from 9 feet away. Reed's got his second basket on the night.
Got himself into a really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
Big up, man.
Oladipo against Edwards. The 3 from Bane. Basket
I was
is
glad
good
that
with
play.
the setup from Oladipo. Oladipo's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Skills.
Edwards with the ball for the T-Wolves. 15-point game.
Brownie with skills, challenge, dude. You tried to.
They're strong and trying to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Edwards does not back down. Even if it means taking physically hard contact, he's fearless.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here.
The free throws were an issue for him.
How
in
do he
the
got
last
19 points?
contest.
I
He just
don't know
couldn't
where his
find
19
mark.
points
Yeah,
came
he had a lot
from.
of
I've been in
misses
the
for him.
game, the whole game. They don't
To me,
fucking
his
take
just
me out.
never was comfortable. responsible from the
Got
foul.
19 points
Yeah,
where?
guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Now here's Simmons.
Wow. Man, right across.
Pass to Oladipo. Fox
Good ball.
outside.
Hell no.
6 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up.
Oh, hell.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Simmons. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's
Is that right?
trending for him.
And his scoring numbers have been moving in the right direction these past few years. He's continued to get better at adjusting to what opposing defenses are
Spicy
throwing
burp.
at him.
Oh, the
And he's
chicken. You
finding
talking about the
ways to
chicken
get
sound?
buckets by any means
Nobody.
necessary.
It's too known now.
For him. It's stolen.
Nobody's stupid enough to
Here's Edey.
eat it. You gotta sign waivers and shit for that. It's not food. At the point that it is, the fire level is at, it's not food no more. People are not stupid enough to eat it.
Outside Edwards.
I try to make bets and shit, like even off the NFL games. I'm like, yo, bet. Let's not bet money. Let's bet somebody gotta eat one of these chicken sandwiches. Nobody will do it.
4 points now in the quarter.
That shit sent a few people to the hospital. I'm surprised they still got it up there.
Up top, Bain from behind the arc. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants
That shit
it, and
sent
he's
a few
coming
people
through.
to
I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the
I
stretch.
haven't lost a bet yet to eat it. I haven't tried it yet. God damn, you wide open.
He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Inside.
Wow, bro. How he comes flying from the 3-point line is insane.
Be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
Up top, Edwards. Over Bain. Edwards, no good.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Ooh,
Oladipo finds Simmons.
but not wide open in there.
There's the screen. Oh! There's the alley.
Nice, boy.
Fox with the jam.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass. Set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the last.
Edwards for 3. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Fox. Dillingham with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 16. Pass to Edwards. Over Bain. Again, the miss by Edwards.
Good shot, gone bad. Got to finish there.
The kick out to Simmons. Fox with a screen on McDaniels. Back to Fox. Oladipo with the ball.
Damn.
Just 5 to shoot.
Be held.
Uncovered.
Bro.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
He had that boy blitz me to play defense on me because I was wide open and then found time to guard the 3-point line too. Shit
You know,
crazy,
this has
bro.
been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Simmons, the pass to Bain. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on
The
Anthony
boy
Edwards.
ran up on me.
That's his first foul.
I passed it. He's already at the 3-point line playing defense.
Memphis making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. We look at the last month's premier team.
Pick me up for a quarter. I
Checked in
like
for
that.
Memphis.
Good job, 2K. Fuck. Oh, it's red.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Edwards, no good. Grizzlies lead by 16. On the court for the Grizzlies. They've got Victor Oladipo. Also Ben Simmons out there. Desmond Bain is out there with Edey. And it's Fox in at the 4. Now here's Simmons.
Damn, slowly go shit.
Memphis will retain possession. Here's Bain. Pass to Edey. Clock at 6. Outside Simmons. Drops in the
Ben
3.
Simmons.
And the Grizzlies lead by 19.
Tell you what, this is big for Simmons' confidence. His coaches and teammates want him to keep shooting from the outside. Makes him a much more dangerous player.
Now here's Edwards. Here's Achua.
I'm gonna let him make that.
That's his fifth make in 11 tries.
Good decision making.
I knew they was gonna let
The
him make it.
situation puts the pass right on the mark.
Outside Simmons. To the middle. Here's Fox. Oh, another one falls.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Excellent at seeing the floor. Simmons brings a pass-first mentality to his game.
Edwards for three. Drills it from deep. Edwards has got 8 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired. Yeah, that's
Oh,
not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Simmons.
Damn.
And now the T-Wolves on the break. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
I'm
And
going
Simmons
for a
has got
whole
the ball
game.
here for the
Packed
Memphis
up.
Grizzlies. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Fox. Powers it home.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Achua goes back up.
He shot it again.
Rebound by Edey. Edey's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Fox, the pass to Oladipo. Right side Simmons. Back to Oladipo. Lots of room. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
You know, Oladipo feels like he can take and make this shot whenever he wants to. You can just see the confidence.
Edwards against Bain. Edwards with it. From the arc. He's off on that one. Memphis leading by 18. And he's going for the oop here. Achua with a steal. Simmons defending. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Achua. Minnesota again missing. For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Oladipo on the wing. Fox with the ball. Guarded by Paisley. Oladipo, the pass to Fox. Paisley with the defensive effort.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Achua with a screen on Bain to end the drought.
Ooh.
Achua with the dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That was such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by Minnesota. Here's Oladipo.
All right.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Sometimes it's about presence, and Oladipo has it. Really willing himself to the line and going right into the defense that time. He forced
Oh, damn, I had it.
That one's no good.
Thought he was gonna make it.
Timberwolves trail by 17. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Fox, the pass to Simmons. To the inside. Bain finds Fox. And here's Simmons.
Have to give me 3 seconds.
Here's Edey. Out to Oladipo.
Oh, yeah.
Clock
3
at 2.
seconds.
They get it again. Fox, the pass to Bain.
Dang.
And
Oh,
again,
no.
it's Memphis missing.
Well, most
Oh.
games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there
Oh.
for him in this one.
Pass to Dillingham. Now here's Reed. Here's Dillingham. He's
That's
guarded
good,
by
bro.
Oladipo. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Hits yet again. Wow.
dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Reed, a screen on Bain. Now Reed. Pass to Walsh. Here's Dillingham. Here's Walsh. With nobody
wide open.
Buries that jumper. Walsh has got his first 2 points of the night. Down low. And Fox powers it home.
You can't run
Open
the
the
alley-oop
court like that,
from much
boy.
further out than that.
That was absolutely crazy.
And how high did he have to go to make that catch? Scintillate.
Now here's McDaniels. To the paint. Here's Walsh.
Nobody's gonna help.
Straight down.
Well, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Now here's Simmons. Here's Fox. Pass to Edey. And the basket is good.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Outside Edwards. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Desmond Bain.
A superstar level.
He just had
talent for
19
sure.
points
Anthony
last
Edwards
time I
is
looked up.
awesome.
He got 37 now.
Spirit as much as his skills.
And both
I
free
guess,
throws good for
I guess,
Edwards.
guess he is scoring.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
Here's Bain. Takes a three. No good that time.
Oh, back.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And their offensive
Oh,
rebounding
wait.
is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Reed. The Grizzlies making their last shot. McDaniels from long range. Knocks down the triple.
This is where McDaniels has put in a lot of work, catching and shooting with confidence.
Grizzlies lead by 15. Oladipo up top. Guarded by Edwards. Edwards against Oladipo. Outside Simmons. Pass to Fox. Picked it out of midair.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Grizzlies.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And so they'll chalk up another win
Whoa.
and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And this was a telling game. They'll meet 4 times this season, and I'd say it looks like a good matchup for them. They'll be looking forward to their next 3 meetings against the Timberwolves.
Addy.
Like that. Oh, nice. Take me out. Fox doing everything. Need my team back, man.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
I'm about to simulate, get my team back. Fuck it. I lose. It is annoying. And with these bums.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
It is. Oh. Say, what the fuck is it? GG. Gigi, that guy, and left my team. Huh. Y'all still gone. If I'll play if Pilot Hero comes out. I'll play with Hero. The Hero man is back. I could play. I'd rather it be I'll play with the Hero man. Hero man should fly. Fuck. He like this guy. I don't want you. Get Hero hurt. Gotta start. My build? I don't want to see my build. My build is not good. Was about to try to do this. $384, $85. They wouldn't have made no. Wouldn't have made no. I'm too old to go play park, bro.
There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Craig Beard. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Now we'll look at the stats for Grady Dick.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved. A sign that his game is in much better shape than it was.
Goddamn Grady Dick. Yo, the rock with me like really though. I mean, really, bro. Please leave a like and a big bro. Okay, really, bro. How about? Y'all see that guy right there? Number 25 right there. Didn't know you gonna be surprised right here. This might be 2K, but we do it live right here, bro. You know what I mean? Kind of the hate and it's all fine because they want me to lie and say we're not the greatest of all time, which will never happen. So I'm about these views, so salute to each and every one of y'all. I wouldn't be this without you. Let's get to work. Home court advantage, B+. That not good enough. Come on, hero. I fuck with the hero, man. That's exactly why I fuck with the hero. Damn. Dude, every chance you get. 3 seconds, bro. He missed it before. He missed it before he even got to the ball. Oh, hit the bottom of the rim. That 3-point play is Jesus.
On Bane or pay the price.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Farms outside.
The band. What the passes around Ben like that?
Pass to Dick. In the corner, Barrett with it. Just 5 to shoot. Raptors need to get a shot. Shoots it up. Dick can't get it to go.
That's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. It's right up in the jersey, force him off the spot. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And here are the Raptors now, following the
this
score.
boy big hell.
They grabbed their own miss.
Damn it. You're gonna get that miss too. Huh, damn, don't make it.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And really, guys, his percentage from the line at 70 isn't quite up to snuff.
And Sharp drops them both. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Outside, Hero. Fox with the screen for Hero.
Fly.
The putback.
It is fly.
Yeah, how about the stick to it to
There's no Fox on the court. Let it fly.
Was in the basket.
Outside, Barrett. Here's Dick. Great see that time from Bane. Memphis is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
A little stupid ass off.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Toronto, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Back to quickly. Shoots from 12. And then
damn it, bro.
Every now and then, quickly can feel out that mid-range and attack that area.
You know, whether he's coming off the bench or Brent starting, Emmanuel quickly can score.
IQ is something else. I mean, he finished second in the 6th man of the year voting
Get a ball.
in one season. He's capable of putting up 30 at as a starter
Weird.
or as a reserve, but it's a unique perspective to sit on that bench, watch the flow of the game, and come in and be impactful. IQ does that.
Now Barnes. After two heroes, three-pointer that didn't go. Sharp sets the pick for Barnes. To Sharp. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Fox. And Simmons kicks to Bain.
Nice. Come on, man. Fox, it took you so long to get that over the face.
And it's denied by Fox.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage
You
of
got
the
him
team
again?
that looks
Good
lost
shit,
out
bro.
there. Fox finds Bain. Back to Fox. To the left side wing. Bain with the screen on Barnes. There is Hero with the three. And he's good on the three ball.
Let's go, Hero.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Onside
Let's
Barrett.
go.
Stolen by Hero. Here's Simmons.
Okay, bro.
And contact on the shot. So he'll be shooting.
Yeah, I'll play with Ty.
Scotty Barnes.
I'll play with my guy Ty, man.
Simmons plays with aggression inside because it really forces the D to adjust.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the night.
And the season numbers for them at the
How's him doing, man?
are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Here's Dick. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Magic in Orlando. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Here's Sharp. It's rebounded by Memphis. Fox has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been crucial here in this quarter.
Hey, no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
Barrett finds Barnes. Now, quickly. Sharp with the screen on Simmons. Sharp. It's rebounded by Memphis. Fox has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
This feels like it's snowballing a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's quickly after the made shot from Fox. Pass to Barrett. Now here's Barnes. And just miss after miss right now. Down low. For the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Walter, he's checked in for the Raptors. And a moment here to recognize the Western Conference Player of the Month, James.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame.
Hero
Just some
second
unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick. He is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring.
Now, here's Barrett. 17 points for him last game against Orlando.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turn the game.
What are we doing?
That's an
What are we doing?
that shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Simmons against Quickly. Fox a screen on Quickly. Right side Simmons. A pass to Fox. Back to Simmons. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at the Grizzlies.
Should have shot it.
Guys perched up there in first place and playing terrific
That's
basketball
awful.
game in and game out.
Great.
And for the Grizzlies, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them up.
God damn it.
And they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Good on both. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has,
like it.
as many doubters that he had when he first came into the league.
Great work by Cody inside, forcing the D to compromise that play with the foul.
A trend in the NBA and one thing that I like, new downtown arenas. They seem to be everywhere.
Well, Kevin, it's because you love to eat so much, and the restaurants are nearby, so walking distance helps. But yeah, it invigorates the city. You have people clamoring to get to the arena, to get out of the offices early, and it really brings the community together. So you love to see that kind of energy and buzz around any NBA stadium.
Now, here's Fox. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Simmons passes to Fox.
Displaying intensity
House
right
and Fox
off
with
the
Fox,
opening
you
tip,
big bro.
especially
House and
on the
Fox
offensive
with
end.
Fox.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
God damn. Oh, really? I gotta see that and start guarding that
Good focus
myself.
from RJ there. I think that improves his percentages.
Too wide open.
Hero against Barrett. Hero gets a screen from Fox.
Wow. That's crazy.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Quickly. Iron screen on Hero. Hero against Quickly. Launches it. Here's Sharp. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got 8 rebounds in this game. Lobbed up there for Fox. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Really seizing the moment.
You know what, 4 with it anywhere around the rim and watch me go get it. I couldn't get to my goddamn guys. Why is y'all letting this whole ass holy run by?
Dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Simmons. After the Raptors pick up 2. Fox with the screen for Simmons.
What are we doing?
Pass to Bain. Shoots over Walter. Second chance effort. Simmons against Quickly. Simmons dishes to Fox.
Unbelievable.
Second shot opportunity. There's Hero with the 3. And it's
Unbelievable.
Short step, rebound number 8.
Unfucking believable. I'm not even gonna pass it to fucking.
On the glass.
He's shooting.
Barnes left side.
You wanna shoot it on him so bad. Stupid.
Denied by Fox. Hero passes to Simmons. It's tipped and stolen by Barnes. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Quickly. Left side, Barrett. Great touch on the 16-footer. Quickly's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's a good confidence builder right there as RJ finds some room from the mid-range to knock it down.
Quickly against Simmons. On the jam by Ben Simmons.
Goodness, Ben Simmons
Come
unreal.
on, Ben.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. They trail by 9 points. Barrett against Hero. Back to Barnes. Inside. Here's Sharp.
Come on, man. Like y'all, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on, man?
Raptors retain possession. And the Raptors with some changes. Ross checked in, and it's Karn for Scotty Barnes. And the Grizzlies also with the
Wow.
set. Trey Lyles checked in for Ben Simmons. Memphis leading by 9. Lobbed up there for Fox. Crosstown the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at
switched.
ball. They've been awesome tonight.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He had an impressive number of points and was his usual self at the defensive end, too. A lot of block shots, something we're accustomed to. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really love it. Back to you guys.
And David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on, and there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy
I said
and you see
switch.
the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bain.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
A.J. Griffin's checked in for the Raptors. Grady Dick comes in for Barrett. Amonatidi. He's covered by Hero. Carr the pass to Griffin. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. What more can you say about this team? They've won 35 games in a row. No one seems to have any answers for them right now.
Well, this squad has been on an unreal tear through the competition to this point. No question, this is going to end up being one of the greatest all-time streaks that we have ever seen. How far can these guys go? And what's going to be the factor in the game that ends this streak? That's going to be interesting.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Grizzlies enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. We've got Desmond Bain. Fox is out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Tyler Hewitt. And it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. Here's Amonatidis, and denied by Fox. And they're moving it up. Here's Okogie. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Nice.
Okogie's got the lead up to 14 now for Memphis. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Here's Fox. Oh, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Pass to Carr. To the paint. Carr with the screen on Hero. Here's Amonatidis. Thank you for that.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Lobbed up there for Fox. Griffin with the steal. Pass to Walter. Carr with the screen on Hero. Here's Amonatidis. Hits the front of the rim and out. Memphis leading by 14. Lyles passes to Bain.
Get a ball.
Now Fox. Carr covering. Hero fires from way outside.
You're fucking cool, Tyler.
He's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Carr. Carr with the screen on Bain. Here's Dick. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hey, Bones, what do you think is a part of the game that some casual fans don't really understand that well?
Well, coming outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times the coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality for what they can do on the floor.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Amonatidi, guarded by Simmons. Here's Griffin. Still scoreless. Clock is at 3. From deep three-point land. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got his
No. Solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Inside. Var sets a screen. Shoots the 3. Hits it from 3.
Damn, bro.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. They've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
To the inside. Fox with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Var with the screen on Simmons. Outside for Griffin. From outside the arc. And it's Fox with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Back to Simmons. A pass to Fox. Here's Wennington. Lobbed up there for Fox. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Amonatidi, guarded by Simmons. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Damn, what's going on with you, boss?
Look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Tyler Hero.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Boy. Samuels checked in, and Anthony subbed in for Dick.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Pass to Samuels.
Damn, bro, I cleaned it out there.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Samuels got himself on the board with 3 there.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Simmons off the pick from Fox. Baseline J on the way. No good on the shoulder that time. Raptors trail by 14. Griffin kicks to Samuels. Bounce pass Anthony. Outside Griffin. Anthony against Bain. Anthony taking his time here. Takes the 3. That one misses. Great D that time from Bain. And there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Let's do this.
Checked in for the Raptors. Scotty Barnes comes in for Cole Anthony. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Sharp. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Now here's Simmons. 5 points in the game. No good from 11 feet. Nice break. Here come the Raptors. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
A tricky move there from Barnes. He's clever at getting defenders to bite on the shot fake.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Wennington. Here's the 3. Up again. And Fox is right there. Fox has got 28 points for the game.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
Damn, bro. Open? It said open. It said open. Bro, are you okay?
2 free throws coming up and no call the shooting
They
foul.
could have played it in yellow.
It's going to be on Jacoby Walter.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Mobley's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Well, here's some qualities about Kobe. He plays a loose, fearless, attacking brand of basketball, and his teammates really feed off that energy.
Sharp sets the pick for quickly. A 3-ball. Out to Barrett. Over Bain. And no good. Time to use the glass.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding.
Bro, what?
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Grady Diggs checked in for Walter. Barrett the pass to Sharp. Simmons against quickly. Down low. Here's Dick. And it takes it in off a very nice feed.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Fox a screen on Barrett. Cody the pass to Fox. Toronto grabs the miss. Pass to Barnes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
They're trying to make Barnes work for it, but defensively, you have to be disciplined.
He's off on the second. Memphis leading by 9. To the middle. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
This is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained. Strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
And he knocks down the first.
Oh, knock some down.
Heroes checked in for the Grizzlies. Fox hits them both.
You're supposed to just be pushing square.
Raptors trail by 13.
Forcing shit.
Onside Barrett. Back to Barnes. The whistle and 2 shots coming up. Now a chance to check out the top NBA block leaders. You take a look at Fox. Fierce inside defender. Tops in the NBA in blocks.
What an intimidator he is in the paint. I mean, he shot to the top of that leaderboard, and nobody feels comfortable putting a shot up around him right now.
Well, an all-star in year 3, Scotty Barnes, has been an immediate impact player. It's not easy to do.
Fox kicks to Hero. Pass to Bain. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Toronto working the ball around him. Three from quickly. And it's Fox with the rebound. Memphis leading by 11. Inside. Fox slamming it down.
He's got to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Barrett kicks to Barnes. And again, Toronto no up. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 17 points was their biggest margin. It's up a 3. Rebounded by Barrett.
You rarely see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
On who, bro? He passed it. 8 in the penalty? Okay,
now he picks up that third foul.
The Raptors have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Hero against Quickly. Hero passes to Bain. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against Los Angeles. Pass to Quickly. Dick with it. Now defended by Bain. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
I guess.
And so it's Memphis
just gonna keep
with a
calling
14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Right back after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Memphis Grizzlies.
I love how they've kept the ball moving. Make the defense play musical chairs out there.
Musical chairs? I think you mean hot potato because they're burning that D.
Whoa, Ernie.
New topic. Fellas, we've got a number of strong contenders for this year's three-point contest. Thank you for being with us.
He's checked in for Lyons. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. To the paint. Sharp on the wing. Barnes finds Sharp. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Sharp's got the first pass to start out the third quarter for the Raptors. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Grady Dick. And it's Sharp in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Yes, that goes in. Hero's got his third basket of the night right there.
Such a smooth shooter. Assertive Hero right now on offense.
Faster quickly. Barnes sets a screen for Quickly. Back to Barnes. And it's Barnes smacking it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
It's Bain atop the key. Carries it from three-point range. Bain's got 9 points.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Bain's so dangerous from out there.
Well, Brent, since entering the NBA, Tyler Hero has been a constant scoring threat.
Yeah, Kevin, the scoring for Tyler Hero is always going to be there. He is a bucket, but the defensive improvement, really just the physicality that he needs to play with. Those are areas that Tyler can shore up a little bit to make sure he's on the floor for some of the biggest moments of a season.
Here's Kobe, covered by Barnes. Like at 6. Here's Bain. Toronto grabs the miss. Sharp. Barnes down low. It's Barrett on the wing. Quickly the pass to Dick. Down low. Sharp.
Bro,
Sharp with the dunk. Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Well, you have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Quickly the pass to Barrett. Sharp sets the pick for Barrett.
good stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pass to Sharp. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
I wasn't playing defense at all? Is what they said?
Memphis leading by 12.
The hell is that?
Outside, Simmons.
Wow, bro, you ran all the way around that shit.
Lobbed up there for Fox.
Oh.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Barnes passes to Dick. Sharp with his screen on Hero. Back to Barnes. Over Bain. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still
Oh,
be a
yeah.
factor. Don't count them out yet.
Getting fast as hell.
Simmons needs is prime time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
Here's Quickly. Buries it about 10 feet away. Quickly's got 11 points.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Bain. Three-pointer. For rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Teammates right now.
Ah, damn.
For the type of
They let him come and pull that contested.
In terms of scoring, this is not been his best night.
Up there for Fox. And Fox with the jam.
You've got to be on exactly the same page to connect on that long of an alley-oop.
And even then, it's a tough play. Pass to Dick. And here's Sharp. Sharp sets the pick for Barnes.
Damn. Oh, yeah, they fouled me out. That how they gonna try to get their win? Foul me out. They giving me some goofy ass fouls.
On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Wagner is out there with Fox. Then there's Desmond Bain. Then it's Simmons. And it's a Kogi in at the three. Hey, yo, right here, baby. Simmons dishes to Fox. Memphis moving that ball around. Right here. Now Simmons. To the inside. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Simmons. Fox has got 42 in the game.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And it's Fox with the rebound. And it's Fox with the ball for Memphis. Here's Simmons.
And one. Let's go, boy. What's up? What's up, man?
6'10" players have the handles that Simmons has.
And what? Hey.
Raptor shooting not great, 40% for the game. Amanatidis, guarded by Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Amanatidis. And again, Toronto no up.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor. Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Here's Simmons. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Dunked on me?
Nope, he is only concerned right now is getting the points on the board.
Yeah, right.
Style points. Simmons off the pick from Fox.
Good fucking pass.
Fox slamming it down.
That team
pass,
a big
boy.
time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Yeah.
And stolen by Wagner.
And
He gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out. First free throw is good. The Raptors making a switch here. Carr's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Raptors trail by 17. Anthony with it. Now defended by Dave. They get it back. A nice shot by Griffin.
He takes care of
that second jump Fox did was fucking unbelievable.
getting on the offensive glass.
Hell was that?
Simmons on the wing. Fox with the screen for Simmons. Here he goes. And he makes it on the way.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Pass to Carr. Anthony on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Memphis. On Sunday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Detroit Pistons. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Raptors. And he's good on the second. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Anthony against Bain. There's a screen. Releases. Anthony's shot is off.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
There's a Kobe, covered by Barnes. A Kobe, the pass to Fox. Misses from close range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Pass to Walter. Now here's Anthony. 6 to shoot. Walter can't get it to go. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Down low. Okogie for 3. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Walter. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Scotty's such a good dunker. This is why the deep can't let Barnes get that deep inside.
Here's Fox, covered by Barnes. Here's Okogie. Fox, a screen on Griffin. Okogie, the pass to Fox. Misses from short range.
Oh, what? Oh,
Raptors trail by 19.
very early. I just be trying
Anthony
to
with it,
perfect.
now defended by Dave. Anthony can't hit.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Simmons on the wing, covered by Anthony, and that one drops for him. And the Grizzlies lead by 21.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And they're showing much more focus in the second half, more effort as well, and their offense starting to show signs of life.
Heroes checked in for Memphis. Memphis leading by 19. Simmons with it. Simmons off the pick from Fox. Shoots from 14.
That's crazy, Simmons.
Simmons can't get it to go.
That shit was open, but what the fuck?
Barnes kicks to Barrett.
Whoever playing that, boy. Oh,
Back to
bro.
Barnes. Over
Ain't about to
Fox.
post up under the hero like that.
Barnes can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Yeah, stolen by Barrett. Jake with it. Outguarded by Simmons. And it's denied by Fox. It's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Not in my house, you come in here and try to let it fly, and I'm swatting it out. Niggas know what Fox is. Boy, we do, man.
And so here's Toronto. 19-point game. Barnes looking around. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Ben Simmons.
And a little bit of length and a little bit of strength. That pays off for Scotty Barnes.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Here's Hero. Outside, Bain. Pass to Okogie. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First free throw is good. That one is no good. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. Trailing by 19. Here's Sharp. Pass to Barrett. Jake with it. Back to Barrett. 5 to shoot. Sharp sets the pick for Barrett. There's the 3.
Oh my God, I didn't stop that.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting rip.
Fires the 3. And Barrett with the basket on the assist by Dick. Barrett's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Simmons against Quickly. And it's blocked. Driving the lane. Sharp. Easy 2 points on the way.
Oh, love, you know what you're doing, Simmons. Love you.
That play, just creating.
Why are you looking at him in his fucking face and pulling up?
Fox is speeding quickly. And another turnover here by Memphis. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Raptors trail by 14. Throws it up high and stolen by Simmons. Hero finds Fox. Good deep.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Going inside.
Oh.
And he uses the glass on the way. Barnes has got 7 points for the quarter.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
The drive by Simmons.
Ben is just going straight, I guess.
Letting the foul stop him from getting that shot off.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. And here are the Raptors now. It's a 13-point game. Now, here's Barrett. T right on him. Sharp trying to break free. Barrett, no good.
And that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Here's Fox. A basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Pass to Quickly. Tip in the corner. Drills it from outside.
Great ball movement there.
Give me the ball.
Broke
Bro.
loose. The dive for the ball. And out of bounds, it was Toronto gains
He
possession. And here's Barrett. Pass to Sharp. From the arc. Barrett, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Hero finds Fox. Kicks it out to Hero. Memphis moving it around.
Isolation.
Bing passes to
What you
Fox.
think you're doing?
Here's Hero. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Barrett the pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Practice straight
Give me the
defense
ball.
all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Here's Fox. Got it. Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
And with that shot, the Grizzly lead was cut down to just 12 points in the bucket from Barrett.
Gives me the ball.
Momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Oh, wow.
Barrett's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Memphis.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jay.
You can set a tone with
Both
defense,
of that boy, man.
and that's exactly what he did with how he protected.
Build my nigga the poster guy.
6 second
If
difference
I go to the
between
rim and you
shot
feel like you supposed to rise, you get posterized.
and so it's Memphis with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Fox. And yeah, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA
Help my guy
really
to
taking it to the
posterize.
opposition.
If I go to the rim and you feel you supposed to rise, you get posterized. Ben Simmons had 20 on their ass. He came to help a little bit. All right, bro.
So
I'm
no
done.
problem for Memphis as they get
I
the
gotta
win.
play with you.
This
Boys got out of here.
That's
Dang.
what I'm talking about.
Big ones, but enough. Keep running. What is his job? 1 to 2 weeks still? Day to day after this?
Throw them buffs on them, P. We're in the D.
Job day to day, man. Running day to day. Look at this team. They got Kawhi over here. Damn, Josh still day to day. Ooh, beating the shit out of these. Fox has 77. 77 points, bro. Hawks has 77. Whatever. E-game. Nigga day to day. Day to day. It's 4 days between this game and the next game. That nigga better be back for the OKC game. Get Shep back. Oh yeah, they say John Morant not injured. Last key game.
Looking good, MP.
You wanna go?
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? Taking a look at Boston, they've put together the 6th best record
You
in the
rock with me
conference.
like really though. I mean,
Well,
really,
for
bro.
the
You gotta
Celtics,
leave a
you have to
little
acknowledge
bit.
that they've really hung tough this season, avoiding a lot of the bumps in the road that other contenders have gone
They
through.
help us really grow.
Resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. The perimeter pair is White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday.
Another stretch big.
And for the Grizzlies, they've got Josh Okogie. Desmond Bain is out there.
He got stretch big.
And it's Ben Simmons. And it's Fox in at the 5, down low. Well, Grant, we're near the middle point of the year now. At what point do we should start looking at limiting the minutes of their stars?
You know, each game is really the determining factor for how that plays out. So, when possible, you keep your stars in there for close games and get them some rest when the outcome isn't in question.
And these rivalry games always captivating. Some players are trying to downplay it, but not MP. He said all along, I'm coming for him.
And you have to give MP a lot of credit. Many believe that he added pressure to himself and his team by asserting his desire to beat their rivals. But he handled the pressure, stayed true to his word, and delivered some excellent performances despite the highly competitive nature of those matchups. Something he hopes to replicate in this one.
Porzingis killed that one.
Kristaps Porzingis a tough cover. This guy knows he can make threes. Now you get inside the lane and look out.
Brown against Bain. Pass to Hero. Shoots over White. Hero, no good. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies. Their team's biggest concern tonight, the scoring of Jaylen Brown. Coach commenting, quote, Brown has become an elite scorer in this league. Jaylen can have huge nights. We know he's going to score, but we have to limit his easy looks, especially early. Something to watch, B.A.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Simmons. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Fox. Kicks it to Hero.
Man, pass it.
Gets his second attempt to go.
Oh, it took me so long.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
You love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Here's Holiday. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Brown scanning the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Come on, man.
For 3.
They drugged me into that weak ass.
This is their first chance this season playing Boston.
And they were able to come away with wins in both games last season. Impressive to say the least.
Fucking kidding me.
Easily end up meeting to decide the
handed him the
NBA
ball?
championship. Tonight could be a preview of something with more on the line down the road.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive. Both now and throughout their entire history. They are really a gold standard in this league. And it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Now here's Holiday. Brown with the stuff.
How about a little bit of daylight is all
That what
Jaylen
we
Brown
doing.
needs up off his feet in a hurry.
That what we do.
Hero against White. Hero outside. Fox with a screen on White.
Jesus fucking Christ, Tyler.
Porzingis grabs the board.
That you was open.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Rebounded by Fox.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Can't guard him. He's too small. They both too small. They bully ball all the way around
Once
him.
he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the
Get around him. He got scream.
This team right now feeding off his energy.
Memphis leading. The 3 from Bain. He can't get that one to fall.
Boy, a
Good shit.
wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to
Hit
have
or
back.
die.
Outside Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. Holiday passes to Tatum. Again, missed by Boston.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has
House in
been
the box.
completely bothered.
Yes, it's
House
good.
in the box.
Fox has got his second basket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside White. Outside Porzingis. The kick to Tatum.
Oh,
Here's the
shit.
3. Knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 6.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
Pass the ball. Pass the ball.
Hero against White. Yep, that one goes.
Jesus.
He's got 5.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Outside, Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Fox. Hero, the pass to Fox. Oh, he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Sexton's checked in for Holiday. And both free throws good for Fox. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game.
Come on, bro. What are you doing?
Beautiful
Ain't
pass
that easy.
and a nasty jam.
Derek White saying it's not just the big fellas who've got some hops. I can put it down. Yes, sir.
Now here's Hero. He's got 5. Fox with a screen on Sexton. To the middle. And stolen by Brown. Now the Celtics on the move.
Please help me. What is he going on?
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete.
What is his
Boston
goofy ass?
shooting their first foul shot of the night. And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Doris, Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brad, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride
And Simmons. Just imagine Jaja playing that role right there. But then,
here's Sexton. To the basket by Memphis on the other end. Hero against Tatum. Shoots over Hero. And it's Tatum missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
White with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And there's the lead. It's stolen by Fox. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Simmons with it. Guarded by White.
Damn, what did you...
Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, Ben Simmons, one of the most highly scrutinized players in the NBA. But I don't think you can doubt any of his defensive abilities. Cross-positional and big-time asset on that end.
Boston's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. To the inside. Porzingis in the post. He's covered by Fox. Count it. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch. Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Outside Sexton. White with a screen on Bain. Sexton passes to Tatum. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Tatum's got 9.
How about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
Now here's Bain. They look to him to score consistently.
Ooh.
Half a game. Boy, hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Oh, and Fox with the block.
Oh, go.
Simmons, the pass to Fox.
Again, bro.
Hero for 3.
This shit.
Good off the assist from Fox.
Shit.
Now it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Tatum passes to Brown. They set the screen.
Oh,
layup is
man.
good. 7 points in the game.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive.
Yeah, impressive vision from Bain. Always looking to move it.
Outside Sexton. outside, Brown. 6 to shoot. Porzingis sets a screen.
Hell no.
Brown can't hit.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And one.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Tatum.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw no good. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Lyles is checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Garuba's checked in. And he sinks the second. Celtics trail by 5. Outside Tatum. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And let's send it over to Allie the fourth.
Well, James last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to
Give it to, oh my fucking God, bro. What is it? Oh.
performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He's certainly
Tap out, Fox.
enjoying himself
What
in
a
that last game.
These niggas are so fucking dumb. I swear.
Fast break. Here we go. And we're going to have a jump ball. Hero against White. Hero with the bucket. And now a 9-point Grizzly lead.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
White with a screen on Bain. Pass to Tatum to halt the run. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Here's Okogie. Puts up a deep 3. Garuba with a rebound.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Tatum passes to Sexton. Oh, and Fox
Get out of here, stupid.
pass to Hero. Here's Lyles. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Fox finds Hero. Fox with a screen on White. Hero for 3. No good. Celtics trail by 6. Tatum from
Man, y'all just gonna let him pull up like that?
Another 3.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Okogie on the wing.
Oh my
Defended by Brown. Here's Okogie. Pass to Bain.
Oh.
Fox with a screen on Brown. Here's Okogie. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Sexton. Back to White. Bain against Sexton.
Hey, Tatum.
Tatum with the 3.
God damn.
Trifecta. Tatum's
Dude,
got
niggas
18
is
points.
crazy.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Down low. And Fox with the jam.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
And here's Tatum. Beyond the arc.
Hell no.
The shot that time not on target. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. Karis LeVert is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Usman Garuba. And it's Hunter in at small forward. So it's Boston now. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Sexton misses.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Hero against LeVert. On the wing, Bane. Inside.
Ben is the fucking point guard, man.
Fires top of the key. With one on the top. And Fox powers it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Simmons, the pass to Fox. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model, where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
B.A., I absolutely love this, and more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
Boston making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. On the wing, Sexton. Outside Porzingis.
God damn. See how he popped out. Get the fuck out.
Grizzlies lead by 6. Here's Fox. Here's Garuba. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Sexton.
Really?
That time from Simmons. The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. It's stolen by Holiday. Pass to Sexton. Back to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Bane. Down low. Not loose.
You gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Fox. Fox double team. Here's Whittington. Second shot opportunity. And it's Fox with the jam.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
It's Holiday with a drive. Oh, it's blocked by Fox. Here's Whittington. Ooh, good finish.
Oh.
Off the slip feed. And it's a 10-point Memphis lead.
Goddamn goal,
Their defense on the interior.
Here's Sexton.
Oh, no.
Fox with the block.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Outside Simmons to the middle. And it's Fox missing.
How am I missing that? Hello?
Outside Hunter. The 3, Porzingis. A deep ball from Porzingis.
Well, he's got the green light. Porzingis understands. Be ready on the catch.
Count.
Outside Simmons.
Okay. All right.
Powers it home.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Porzingis with a screen on Hero. To the paint. Porzingis misses. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Second chance effort. And that one's good. Whittington.
They've been so active on the offensive
I don't know what that shit was. I
Second
did.
chance points have really come in bunches.
Holiday passes to Garuba. Simmons against Holiday. Outside Porzingis. 4 on the clock.
Oh, shit.
From Sexton.
Come on, man.
Boston with the triple.
I seen you bite, bro. Try.
The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. It's 7 foot 2. It isn't just simply about sending shots
Pass, boy.
But I think as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Here's Sexton after the basket by Memphis on the other end. Pass to Garuba.
Check.
Tonight so far, 2 for 2.
Well, Sexton sees his open teammate and puts it exactly where it needs to be.
To the inside.
Speed kills, then. I'll never leave that open like that.
Defense disorganized.
Speed kills. Speed kills, and you know what for with it, throw it anywhere around the rim and watch him go get it.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Mobley, he's checked in for Memphis. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Sexton. Porzingis against Mobley. Outside, Brown. Back to Garuba. Shot clock at 5. Oh, some solid defense from Fox.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis.
Oh, half. Oh,
That's been
wow.
the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself.
Damn, he
Now,
brings that.
I
Fuck
started
out of
building
here.
my game back up. Sometimes
Fuck
when you're
outta
younger,
here.
your physical abilities might already be there, but
They
your
let
mental
Tyler
is
Green
not.
that.
Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. Now, here's Brown. He has 7. There's the triple.
Hell no, he can shoot.
Memphis with a rebound. Fox is
What
got his
nigga
18th
shoot that?
rebound here tonight. All over the place. And he lobs it up for the rim. Kicks it to Hero. Fires the 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Okogie's checked in for Simmons. The Celtics also with a sub. Hunter's checked in. Pass to Garuba. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
Well, you look at Tatum. A few players ahead of him in voting. But if he can hold on to his number 5 spot, he'll be in the three-point contest.
He's a guy you need to have there. I'm pretty sure he'll be competing All-Star Weekend, and he's got a shot to win it all.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Free throws good for
Oh.
Fox. Well, when you list the best players in the NBA right now, Doris, most of the top guys are from outside the
Oh.
US.
BA, I don't know why that is. There's a lot of theories out there, one of which is the 1992, the initial Dream Team, so captivated the imagination of fans across the world. So I think that's part of it. We have to love that the game of basketball is so popular in countries outside of the United States, and we would be making a mistake if we did not give the league the credit it deserves for wanting to grow the game internationally. It has not been solely and exclusively focused on
Let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. In the third spot, the Celtics.
Yeah, boy, they've been hot from three this past month. That's what happens when you have good shooters who get into a good rhythm.
That one's off. So he comes
damn it.
empty, missing both. Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want from a star player.
Now here's Hunter. No made baskets yet. And here's Brown for three. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got his 20th rebound here tonight.
Oh.
Okogie, the pass to Fox. Pulls in another board.
If you don't punish Tatum, you guys.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board, and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earned his coach's appreciation. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Inside. Here's Garuba. No good. Had a chance to win the run there. Grizzlies lead by 15. And the ball out of
Oh, no.
The Celtics
No, he's
will
not
have
good.
it. And here's the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Sunday, they're off to Washington to face off with the Wizards.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Porzingis is checked in for Boston. White comes in for Hunter. Outside Porzingis.
Good shit, boy.
Again, the miss by Boston.
And you just can't afford to give up
good
that
shit.
kind of look very often.
Ah.
One as they jump out on the break. Right side Tatum. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Up top, Bain. Jacks up a three. Powers it home.
I mean, he's coming off a terrific performance in the last game, and he's still feeling it tonight.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past two games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Oh, and Mobley with the block. Hero on the wing. He's covered by
Okay,
Holiday.
Tyler.
Hero, no good. On the wing, Bain.
Get your stupid ass away from me, man.
Okogie.
What the fuck are you
pass to Fox.
doing?
Back to Okogie. Tries again. And Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan.
What is he just sitting there crowding the paint for?
With the rejection.
And the shot is good on the assist
It
by
was
Holiday.
dumb as fuck.
Porzingis has got 11 points.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Pass to Bain.
They ain't doing no isolation.
Hero with it. Hawks with a screen on Holiday.
Oh.
Hero for three. Ooh,
Wow.
that makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
To the middle. Outside Holiday. Tatum from long range.
Tatum is
drills
fucking
the three.
crazy.
Even with all the
They
threes
letting
he
this
nailed
nigga
in the
make all
first
this
quarter,
goofy shit.
the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Okogie on the wing. Defended by Brown. And stolen by Holiday. And it's Fox missing. Celtics trail by 13. Here's White.
They defense. What the fuck?
The official saw contact while he was going up. Of course, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for the best defensive guard.
It's so true, and what Derek White does perhaps better than any other guard is block shots. When we talk about top on-ball defenders, he's also on that list. You want to talk talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive. He's on that list. Truly can do it all.
So it's Memphis, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest. Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten a little too creative?
I wish you wear an alternative jersey every once in a while, Ernie.
Yeah, man. You know, your threads are getting a little bit stale. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up with this? I just asked a basketball question, and now it's a personal attack. I'm done with you two. And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Boston Celtics.
Where's the perimeter D? I see no sense of urgency, and those boys are getting scorched.
Big fella, you might be able to guard the perimeter better right now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's take a step back.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Hero. We've got Ben Simmons. Tyler Hero is out there with Desmond Bain. Then it's Joshua Kogi. And
Gotta
Fox
be kidding
in
me,
at
bro.
the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Now here's Brown. Outside Holiday. Tatum from long range. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it.
Fuck. Get off my God.
4-3. Rebounded by Fox.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Walk up two there. Fox has got 38 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention.
Bro,
and focus all
how is he
night.
wide open all the time, bro?
Boy, this guy
The
has
fuck is they
been
leaving Tatum open all the time?
team, however, struggling.
To the paint.
Damn.
Out of bounds as
Did he
Memphis
touch
keeps
that?
possession.
Great read
Yeah.
to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Celtics trail by 10. Outside, Brown. Pass to White. Just 5 on the clock. Porzingis finds Tatum. Three-pointer off the mark. Memphis leading by 10. Now Bain.
Y'all niggas scared you, bro.
Now Hero. He's covered by Holiday. And there's Hero on the assist by Bain. Hero's got 25 points in the game.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Pass to Tatum. Outside White. Back to Tatum. Inside. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim. Led the hustle.
Fucking
Well, this is one of his great strengths. Ben Simmons has outstanding vision.
On the wing, Tatum. Back to Holiday. Outside, Brown. Again, missed by the Celtics.
Lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Fox. Porzingis
Bro,
grabs the
what?
board. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds.
What made you miss the fucking shot that bad?
Here's Tatum, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Holiday against Hero. Outside Bane. Lets it go from deep.
Bro,
Rebound Boston.
thought the niggas was shooting free throws. What the fuck happened? They said it was a goaltend?
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed
Oh,
shot.
Ben, you gotta fucking...
To the basketball than anyone else out there.
Puts up a three.
This nigga Tatum.
Another from three.
They doing way too much for Tatum. Way too fucking much for Tatum. Way too fucking much for Tatum.
Fox with a screen on Tatum. And that one's good. Simmons has got 6.
That's a big-time finish by Ben Simmons. With that frame, sometimes he makes that look easy.
Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. That falls. Nice. Feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Simmons. He has 6. The deep 3 from Hero. Offensive rebound. Fox. Second
Shoot it!
opportunity. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 10.
Get it, somebody. What y'all doing?
Hero, the pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
He's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
For Boston, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Outside, Brown. White against Hero. White.
God damn it.
No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half. I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
Please tell me why would he shoot that shit?
Outside White. Porzingis with a screen on Hero. Clock at 4. The 3 is up. And it's Kristaps Porzingis with the 3. Porzingis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's taking what he can get here. That's a 3 in each.
And Porzingis with the block.
Fuck.
Celtics trail by 9. Now Brown. He has 7. Here's Porzingis. Plenty of space. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Porzingis has got 18 points in the game. And there's the lob. Powers it home.
fuck?
The Celtics making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. Left side, Brown. Rebounded by Fox.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into too.
Looking at our 2K leaderboard, these teams have been absolutely fantastic hitting the offensive boards. Number 1, the Grizzlies. The Celtics in second.
Over the last month of play, the second chance points have piled up for these teams, playing with some fire.
And both free throws good for Fox. Boston with the ball. 11-point game. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Porzingis with a screen on Hero. The 11-footer. Sexton misses. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. To the middle. Fox against Tatum.
They,
2 points.
why is they trying to act like this nigga can muscle me, bro? What are they doing?
Time again. You love the effort here late.
Lyles, he's checked in for Hero. Garuba's checked in for Boston. Free throw, no good for Fox. Celtics trail by 13.
Get out there. Oh,
Sexton.
He didn't even try to play defense. He running alongside of him. Don't
This
run to
defense
him.
is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Simmons against White. Simmons, the pass to Lyles. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Colin Sexton. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
He's off on the first. Memphis making a switch here. Wagner's checked in.
They actually taking me out of games now.
Memphis leading by
Crazy,
14.
bro.
Taking a look at the Celtics. We've got Drew Holiday, Usman Garuba out there with DeAndre Hunter.
ISO,
Colin
bro.
Sexton,
Not your
Brown
lane.
in at the 3 spot.
Oh, what a pass.
And cleared for a takeoff. Mr. Bain rising.
Yeah, my shorts was doing everything for my channel. Oh.
There's the 3.
I just gotta work people into watching these long ass
He
games.
didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Mobley passes to Okogie.
Why would you pass it to the ball?
Fox outside. Fox with a screen on Brown. Okogie into the lane. Cuts off the pass. 1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. Pass to Hunter. Outside, Brown. Off target with the 3.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He's trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Celtics trail by 17. Outside Hunter. Pass to Holiday. Brown with it. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Is Garuba.
Damn, bro.
Great assist by Brown.
That's that shit,
as that
bro.
one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. Hero, the pass to Okogie. Nice Nice D from Brown.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Hunter finds Sexton. Goes up on the wing. Rebounded by Fox.
I'll say this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling.
What the fuck, bro? Ooh, Tyler. Ooh.
10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
And here's Brown for three. No luck on that one.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Oh, bro. No way it's 0, bro.
And he makes the first.
I don't know how that should be saying 0 and then it goes in.
18. Pass to Brown. Five to shoot on the wing. Sexton. Over Bain. Again, missed by Boston.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Offensive board. And Fox powers it home.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Now here's Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Timeout, Grizzlies. Derek White's checked in for Boston. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Fox with a screen on White. Hero on the wing. Throws it up high. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, my God.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Oh, my God.
Outside Hunter. White against Bain. White, the pass to Garuba. Over Fox. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And it's Fox with the jam.
Their offense has been unstoppable. Just firing on all
That's
cylinders.
beautiful.
At this point, it is their game to lose.
That's just beautiful, 2K. I love that.
Holiday, a screen on Bain. White for three.
Hell no.
Target for
Hell, bro,
range.
tight.
Here in the second
Fuck
half,
outta here.
they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And
Fuck
boy,
that.
when you're hitting, it sure does
Hard
hurt.
back
It
he
obviously
was.
opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Hero. Yep, count it.
Oh, Tyler.
Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And those jumpers inside the line, I mean, they're layups for a guy like Hero.
Outside White.
Good help.
The three-pointer off the mark. Memphis leading by 21. To the middle. Here's Bain. And he dumps it down.
Crazy, crazy.
Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Here's Garuba. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
No, this is just a veteran instinct kicking in
I
here.
don't know.
Holiday sensing and finding the man who's open.
They set a pick. Goes up from the top of the key. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 36 points.
What's up, Ty? Ty got
Holiday will bring
36
it up for
on
the
it.
Celtics. Here's Garuba.
Oh, shit.
Pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Fox with a screen on White. Okogie on the wing. Oh, there's the
Oh.
alley. Hero, the pass
He
to
going.
Fox. Here's Okogie, defended by
He's really about to shoot that.
Launches a three. Hunter with the rebound.
Okay.
Celtics trail by 21. Pass to Holiday. Now White. Down low. Outside Holiday.
Good defense.
There's a screen from Garuba. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And you look at the development of AI. How might it affect the league going forward?
I think there's so much to be learned, Brian, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shot selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA. The truth is, we really don't know.
Got Jaja plays.
It's coming fast.
Here's Hero. Goes up.
Working. Okay.
Nice and easy. Hero's got 38 points. And they've really
That's Jaja play. Play package. I'm supposed to be using that.
Outside Porzingis.
I'm gonna see Jaja go in that mode all day.
Simmons against Brown. Back to White.
Welcome to Jaja Island.
The three ball. Rebounded by Fox. Grizzlies lead by 22. Deflected.
God, hit him, bro. I don't
Tatum with
flip
it.
him right in his fucking face and just pass
Pass
him.
to
Bro.
Garuba.
That shit.
And it's Bane with the rebound. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Okogie shot is off.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
Oh, nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 36 points.
Tatum.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's
Fucking
got.
Tatum.
Fox with a screen on Tatum. From deep, Bane. Pure from three-point range.
Anytime he can, Bane is taking this shot. I mean, he is supremely confident from range.
Outside Tatum. And technology, always a conversation for us. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players.
Yeah, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level
yes,
be based
good
on
shit.
Ooh,
good shit.
Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge
Good
issue in the
shit.
NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow. The officials were right on top of that one.
Take me out.
The free throw drop.
Good job. Tyler with 41. Okay. Then I'll play with the tie guy. 9 for 14 from 3 is crazy. Damn, they had 30 points off 3 points alone. Told y'all, I'll play with the tie guy, man. I'll play with the tie guy. Everybody healthy? Everybody healthy.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin.
Y'all come back with a Dynasty badge of a team, too.
Great win tonight, MP.
Hall of Fame.
Might not be.
Okay.
MP got the job done tonight, as usual.
Now that we've finished these games against our rivals, I'd just like to say, nice job, MP. Now, you lifted the spirits of the entire organization.
You feel this energy, right?
It's crazy. Everyone on the same page. Everyone having fun. It's a total vibe, right?
That's what happens when you win. Doesn't matter who it's against, they all count the same.
No, Brian, he's right. Right? People are energized when you beat your rivals. MP, you were a leader whether you know it or not.
Trust me, he knows it.
Thanks, Cliff. Look, I can't build this dynasty alone. We need everyone in this organization, top to bottom, pulling in the same direction.
I couldn't agree more. Let's keep it going.
What? Don't we post it?
Surprisingly loud crowd tonight.
Y'all job
This
back.
should be a good.
Everything good, MP?
Y'all job back.
And off-court activities, and there's always someone.
Y'all job back.
MP, time to set goals for the second half of the season. You
Y'all
ready?
job
Yeah,
back.
let's do this.
Take a look. Let us know what you think.
I got so. Got that. In chemistry. Yes. It had to be this. That's like shifty shooter bit. Oh, give a fuck. It had to be.
I want to be the best team in this league. Everything else is secondary, whatever it takes.
It's easier said than done.
I'm here to share my focus, right? That's what we're doing.
It is, but I'm just letting you know this is one of the harder goals on this list. It's about taking down the best of the best.
But if we are who we think we are, then we're going to have to do that anyway. We're here to win championships, right? This just underlines it and puts everything in bold.
Indeed it does. I'm looking forward to seeing how you fare against the elite of the elite.
I'm looking forward to making this organization proud.
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every moment matters. Give everything you've got to this and you'll be rewarded.
What's up, MP? MP. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
They all back. Jaja back. Wait, he's not? They don't say he's injured. Oh, wait, what? Bro. Bro.
Do you think I'd be a good match?
Ladies, bro. How was they 16 and 22 with Shea and shit, bro? He just wasn't injured on his game. Okay. Now it's Ja Morant. It says he's not. He back or not? Fuck. God is here. God is. At all. Okay. Jeez. I'm 48, bro. Get it? Just go out there and get injured again, bro. Who gives a... Who gives a... Go out there and get injured again. Okay. We want to put here. They will. What's that?
Game time. Let's get it, MP.
Jaja time. I had Tyler Hero carrying. Jaja back. Jaja back. Jaja back, man. Rock with me like really though. I mean really, bro. Please leave a like on the video. It help us really.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than
they said, why nigga asked me, why do you got face paint on your paint?
For the Memphis Grizzlies. Hero out there with John Morant. Then it's Simmons. And it's Fox. And it's Bane in at the small forward. And for Washington,
why do you have face paint on your paint beast?
Then there's Finley.
Look what John was averaging before he broke his goddamn leg. 33.
One thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement,
which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Damn, they home court advantage. See? Got job back. Get your man.
Floats one.
Wait, what?
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Fox. And that
Trey just came in here and tried to see John on something real quick.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that.
I remember when I had Trey on my team.
Here's Martin. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
Yeah, he's got such a great touch and feel
around
the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Young against Morant.
Work.
To the paint. Here's Hero. Here's Fox. Morant passes to Simmons. Morant kicks to Bane. Just fine on the clock. Hero can't get that one to fall.
I let Hero, Ja Morant,
Send it over to our terrific reporter,
Ben Simmons, bro.
David.
It's crazy. If I had the patience to play Eddie, it'd be even crazier. I can't play him, bro. He's too big. In the way. I had the patience to play. Look at Ja finding that board. Look at Ja finding that board.
Thank you, David.
He had no time needed for Hero. He's always ready to fight.
Pass to Bane. That's the young.
Bane is whatever. I fuck with
Here's
him.
Martin.
He's not dealing with it.
And here's Bane. 11-point game his last outing. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist by Bane.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but with good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Now here's Morant.
God's out for it.
It's not going to go for it.
I could kill him, boy.
The start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots. right in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Uh-oh. I want that ISO. Welcome to Jaja Island, so Trey. Welcome to Jaja Island.
And this is what's so special about Morant's
throw something
game.
down, man. We can't even see some. We can't even see nothing, guys. Keep that way up out of here.
Inside, there's Benny, and Jennings with the rebound.
I mean, come on,
man.
that's a shot you
Keep the guard.
expect him to make.
Keep the guard. Keep the guard.
Yeah, Kevin, you really like all the intangibles with him. Hard-working guy, confident.
Come on, man. Why do you let that?
Guy to have in your organization and in your rotation.
Got me.
Fox against Martin. Fox kicks to Morant.
He's burned. Good night.
Oh,
no.
It's tipped.
What to shoot for? You got a big one.
After Bay, and here's Young. Wizards passing it around. Inside Martin. And again, Washington, no good.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Now, here's Bain. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at
Oh, damn. Hell no.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
That one misses. Memphis leading. Morant surveying the D. Fox with the screen for Morant. Lets it go with the three.
Why did he beat?
Morant's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's a good sign there from Morant.
Where did Trey go, bro? That shit crazy.
In order to open this offense up.
Finley the pass to Bay. And here's Martin.
He shoot.
Martin with a screen on Morant. Outside for Martin.
He shoot.
The Grizzlies pull it in. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
Well, the disparity in talent has been clear-cut, but it's another season and another opportunity to turn the table.
Bro, I thought team takeover started.
This very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I mislead out there, but yeah, I tell you, it can be a lot.
Hell no.
From outside, and it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got rebound number 8 now on the night. With the jam.
Fox and die, hype is simply die.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Finley, 2 on the run. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, when you look at Trae Young's career numbers,
need one more.
he's got one of the highest assist averages ever.
I saw. Night, Trey.
Morant against Young.
Good night.
Yeah, Morant's got to get himself in that dunk contest.
Can't tell me this nigga John's not.
Young pass to Saul.
He just went and dunked on 2 niggas.
He's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
ISO. Jaja Island. Jaja Island.
Best dunking point guard in the game.
They had to break his leg. That's the only way. The only way they gonna stop the kid. The boy is amazing.
Martin with a screen on him.
You got him. Let's go. Come on. Got one.
5 points so far.
Yeah, so
Need one more oop, John.
offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a
Nigga
good
want
idea.
ISO all day. What are you doing?
Here's Morant. Lays it up off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the
Hey
interior.
guys, Got 13 in the first 6 minutes. First defense. One.
Taking and making his fair share on those trips.
Young against Morant. Here's Fox.
Fox
with the jam.
Nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got
on fire.
That one definitely had a little something extra on it. Sar with it. Guarded by Simmons. Martin with a screen on Hero. Here's Finley. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the cut.
Morant's off a pick from Fox. To the middle.
Oh.
No good there. Good work defensively by Martin.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Finley can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And it's Fox slamming it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Martin wide open, here follows. The basket good, off the assist from Young.
He's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4.
ISO.
Morant outside. Morant off a pick from Fox. Morant passes to Fox. Slamming it down.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Now here's Bain.
He plays some fucking defense.
It's rebounded by Memphis. Fox has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Simmons finds Fox. He shoots again.
Bro.
Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. And it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And up top. Goodbye Morant. And Morton now top of the key.
Hit your man.
Last to Finley.
What is he doing?
Morton with a screen on here.
That's me. It's me.
Target from outside. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And
damn it.
by Shaw. Now Finley. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. Good work defensively by Fox.
They've been sensational on the backcourt to start this game.
Memphis moving it around.
Oh.
Back to Morant. Now here's Simmons. Started by Finley.
Good. And we got him.
This hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Thunder was outstanding. He had an impressive number of points and came out of nowhere defensively.
Job.
Shot after shot, an incredible effort. An amazing performance. Probably won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. You see if
Hell
he
no.
can replicate that performance.
Well, it was
Ever
the
not
Memphis
possible.
Grizzlies winning their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, great three-point shooting is so often what swings a game these days. When they're rolling from outside, they're tough to beat.
Let's go, Ty.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Green against Hero. Green taking his time here.
I don't know.
And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
all the way.
Fighters from 14.
Here.
Fox. Out to Morant. Over Finley. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Fox. Morant's got 15.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Pass to Finley.
John Moran on the bench court.
Here's Jukic. They can't stop the run with that one.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a
My
miss.
fault, Tyler.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this league. They have been dominant in the paint.
Green with the ball. It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Hero. Denied by Fox. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game.
Not my house.
Grizzlies lead
Not
by
my
15.
house.
We'll be back shortly, live from Washington.
Oh, shit. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. My fault. My fault, my fault, my fault.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor, and attacking before the defense can get
You know I got to see up for God Josh, man. If you ever make a mistake like that, oh, good.
On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. We've got Fox.
Oh, good.
Out there with John Morant. Then there's Wennington. And it's Bain in at the three slot. Here's Jukic.
Yeah, all right.
And it's Fox with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 17.
Hey!
This is the one-handed jam.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Hero passes to Fox. Kicks it out to Hero. Here's Wennington. Fox with the jam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
So it's the Wizards now. The Grizzlies making the shot. Back to Green. Jacks up a three. The Wizards with another miss.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
He misses the free throw. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Isles checked in. He hits the second from the line. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Jukic. By Fox. He's just scored his first basket with that shot.
Very tight, huh?
1 for 4.
Wow. Amazing stuff with the defender glued to it.
Crazy.
Young against Morant. Down low, here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Well, Morant knows his teammates rely on him to find them. Terrific pass right there.
Young against Morant. Pass to Koulibaly. Back to Young. Five on the clock. They kick it out to Green. The Wizards working the ball around now. Denied by Fox. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
Seconds they got one. That's a fucking, they could still get a pump fake ball.
And here's Young
the board.
The arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bain passes to Hero.
There you go.
Hero gets a screen from Fox. Fox, he hands it over and cashes in on the second chance points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Oh.
Wizards have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far.
Like that.
Pass to Carrington.
Oh shit.
It's Young on the wing. Headed by Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Carrington. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right?
It's a great finish!
Oh my gosh.
Ja broke his ankles.
That is not possible. What we just
and the crowd do all that. Ja
I
must
think
have
it is, Frank. Not probable, but like impossible, like you said. Here's Carrington, guarded by Bain. Now here's Green, still yet to score. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hey, right here. Outside Hero. Fox with the screen for Hero. It's good on the putback.
Man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not
Fox tripping
on that play.
Here's Carrington.
Good defense.
And
Go. Good ball.
They tee that time from Bain. To the paint, here's Fox. And the
Bro,
call
you gotta...
on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jalen Green. The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
I don't understand.
Free throw good, Fox. Well, Stan, I know you made the transition from college to the NBA as a coach and were successful, but how hard is that transition for the players to go from college to the pros?
It's an incredible transition, Kevin. In college, let's think about it. The very best teams may have 2 or 3 NBA caliber players. You know how many NBA players are on NBA teams? 15 of them. And the pace of the game, everything happens faster, so all of your reads and decisions have to happen faster. That's what I think takes the time more than the skills themselves.
Beautiful.
And not hard to see why they are giving them points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Up top, Bay, covered by Lyons. Lyons against Bay. Puts up a deep 3. And another miss by Washington.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
I can't believe they got Ben Simmons playing point guard with Ja in the game.
Washington making some changes. Sarr comes in for Koulibaly. And it's Finley in for Jalen Green.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Different type of blowout with Ja around here, man. It's a different type of blowout with Ja around here, man. Atlanta, the best team in the East after they got rid of Trae Young.
Best record in the conference as the latter part of the season approaches.
And you know, for the Wizards, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some holes. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
Yeah, and that's not a knock on them. This is where most people expected them to be. They just don't have the talent to be up there with the contenders. Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
Fox kicks to Lyles. Fox passes to Morant. Fox a screen on Young. The three from Morant.
Damn, Ja.
That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Free throw good. Saw. Mobley, he's checked in for White. And he makes both free throws. Here's Morant. He's got 18. Fox a screen on Young. Here's Morant. Here's Fox. Good. And a nice assist from Morant.
Why Ja didn't take
Morant's
that?
got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him.
Trying to be unstingy.
Simmons against Young.
I thought Ja was killing these niggas. I got it. 37 points.
Up top Bay. 6 points for him. Here's Martin. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Fox kicks to Bain. Fox dishes to Morant.
Ooh.
From downtown. And the rebound goes to Martin. Washington's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly.
Ben Simmons. Wow. Bro.
Nice shot by Young.
For a player of his size, Young is fearless when it comes to taking the ball
Ja
inside.
Here's Morant. Rebounded by the Wizards. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
How did we get that
They
ball?
were able to come back in the fourth quarter of that game. Being down as much as they were made it a really special win.
And here we go, the Wizards fast break.
Oh.
Gets it to go. And they've got 9.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Offensive rebound, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Pass to Finley.
I need some hoops.
Martin with a screen on Morant. And Finley gets it to go.
And boy, he's really improved. Dominant.
Ja, I need some hoops.
Last game, same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Finley the pass to Martin. Out left to the wing. Martin with the screen for Bay. 6 on the shot clock. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6.
Oh, Ja.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Well, that's his third three-pointer in this game.
Crazy, bro.
And 2 of those came in the second. So he might be heating up.
The Wizards working the ball around now. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Need a hoop. Need a hoop.
To the inside. And it's Fox Fox with the jam.
And that's about maximum range for an alley-oop, guys. It's got to be.
That's just crazy. Absolutely nuts. Pass to Saw. Lets it go from deep. The basket good. Assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, he's a terrific distributor. When you leave someone open on Young's team, he's going to find them.
Morant against Young. Morant passes to Fox. 2 points. That one goes. Fox has got 45 points.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with
like that wide open, though? How is he that wide open? That's
They
crazy.
need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
Fox a screen on Young. Here's Morant.
Oh my God, he's so ridiculous.
Morant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Washington calls timeout.
I'm more
Definitely
ridiculous.
not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Jalen Green's checked in for Young. And Memphis also making a switch. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Morant against Green. For 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Here's Finley. And another miss by Washington. Memphis in total control. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. They get the rebound. Fox kicks to Morant. Fox a screen on Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bain inside the 3-point line. And Saw pulls it down. Saw's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
When I look at the Wizards, guess they're playing decent, remaining somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Memphis Grizzlies.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
Man, what do you know about weight rooms, Kenny?
He knows how to avoid them.
Ooh.
And that's all for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Saw out there with Bay. Then it's Martin. And it's Young. And it's Finley in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who Brian Keefe starts the second half with. And he drives in. And we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there's so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send the second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
You can see, and Coach, you can feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does, and it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a
kind
for sure.
Unintended with his guy. And sit there.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Saw the pass to Young, and it's denied by Fox. And he gets it back.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Drills the three-pointer.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Young outside, pass to Saw. Up top, Bay, guarded by Bain.
Helper, mismatch.
Lock at 6. Bay kicks to Young. Looking to get it going. Again, Young missing.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this out. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
And Fox with the jam.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Pass to Saw.
Watch him.
Back to Young.
Oh,
basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, and they're able to get their first bucket in the second half after 4 straight misses.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line.
That
so
white
far. That free throw good from Young.
Yeah, and you know, Young gets to the line as much as any small guard.
Morant with it. Young's there.
Can you help that boy? Got a block?
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
Right back at you.
Morant passes to Fox.
Dominating offensively once again. He is making a habit of this.
He's now tied for the 5th most 50-point games in a single season. That puts him in rare company.
Hey, who got him?
Back to Young.
Stop it with that.
And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And Young kicks to Finley. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant passes to Simmons.
Right.
Simmons off the pick from Fox. Simmons finds Fox. Fox with the screen for Bain. And the rebound goes to Martin.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here.
Seen it coming.
Off the rim. throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Hero with the screen on Young. Here's Morant. With the block. It goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. Wennington, he's checked in for Memphis. Pass to Hero. Over Finley. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Wennington. Hero's got 11.
Yeah, just a flick of a wrist.
Tyler
Hero with the scorer's mindset.
Over to the wing. Here's Song. On deep. And it's Fox with the rebound. Morant against Young. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 26 points.
Well, this is one of those nights where Morant just decided to take over.
Young against Morant. Here's Bay. He's got 9. Here's the long-range jumper.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Morant kicks to Fox. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Young against Morant. Pass to Martin. Martin with the screen for Bay. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Memphis has gone 1-2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. The 8 thanks. Morant against Young. Inside, Fox. Kicks it out to Hero. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Down low. And it's Martin missing. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter.
Give me this.
With the block, making his presence felt on this
Give me my triple-double.
Holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Fox finds Morant.
Oh, God.
And he sinks a layup.
God.
Morant's got 28. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Memphis.
Well, I love how connected
He's
they've
so
been
retarded.
defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are
It is.
in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Fox, no good. Now Young. He's got 7. Here's Song. And it's Fox with the rebound. Memphis has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Morant passes to Fox.
Whatever you doing?
Right here. Young against Morant. He gets it in there. Morant's got 30.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah,
Damn, bro. That's framed it all, right?
Gets the bucket.
When the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly
I got one ISO.
the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Good on the bucket.
Yeah, really nice finish there with contact.
Nothing you
Morant
can
with
do on
great
Jaja's
body
Island, bro.
Young
Oh,
with the ball. And you know the points always be
Dez do what he do. Pass
Pass
it out of there. Pass it in.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough.
Pass it 66 too.
Together some more buckets.
Dez do what he do and Casa out of there.
Morant against Young. Morant passes to Fox. Yet
No,
another
what
bucket.
that shit.
He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he
The
just
jog
can't
goes
miss.
up.
Morant against Young. Here's Finley. No good on the three.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
I want to break him.
And here's Morant.
Hey,
He's
Trey
got
Young.
32. Lobbed up there for Fox. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
This has not been his quarter so far. He
Damn,
needs
Jaw,
to
you ran
find
right
a
in front of
way
me.
to get going here.
Stolen by Mark. .153 left here in the third quarter. Song, the pass to Young. 4 on 3s, they bring it up. Bay trying to free himself up. And Bay will get on the assist by Morant.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seems like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Nigga, you ain't seen no fucking Juicezilla.
From the arc. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Where you see Juicezilla at?
Coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Good fool.
Morant against Young. Morant's off a pick from Fox. And it's Morant missing.
Well, after draining 3 triples in the first half,
He's shooting that.
Any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
Oh, that's a bucket. Oh my goodness, he went to the hole and dunked on him,
I'm
boy.
amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay.
God, the fucking monster.
Young pass to Finley. To end the cold streak. To the left wing.
Oh shit, he got that bull. Deep cash. Especially in this
in
one.
the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Get up, Fox.
Another shot. It's blocked.
You're taking me out.
Grizzlies retain possession.
Oh, no.
And Memphis making a change here. Wilkins is checked in. 20 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Morant, that's for 2. And again, Memphis no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Green fires from way outside. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that back.
Oh shit. I didn't play that whole quarter. What, bro? How is this not entertaining? Told you I was gonna go out here and shoot 30 times. Gonna shoot 30 times. 34-21, bro. Everything healthy. Nigga gonna break his leg, then ow, bro. Play just as much minutes as I did. They gotta stop playing with Ben, bro. He didn't shoot the ball at all. Minutes.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. To come.
Fox and Ja duo. I ain't seen Drewzilla since then.
Let's go with Michelle.
MP, how did you manage to win this game without two of your best players?
What?
Fans pay good money for these tickets, and we're not going to quit just because we're down a couple guys. People came to see us compete, and that's what we're going to do.
Thanks, MP.
Thank you.
Great win tonight, MP.
Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Kel Bridges back.
This Portland crowd ain't ready for your flavor. Show what's up.
I still ain't got Mikal. You're my team, bro. Jaja, Mikal Bridges, Tyler Hero, and Ben Simmons in FO. That team don't make no damn sense. No damn. I gotta go. Fucking hater.
No? It's not that good. It's not that good.
What time we leaving? I want to go to Chipotle before the movies. Well, you can watch me eat Chipotle. Chipotle is across the street from the movies. So what time are we leaving? What time are you ready?
You raving in my skirt.
Okay, come pick me up at 4:45.
45?
Yeah. I'll upload these games that I played. Then I'll be ready. 4:45.
It's gonna be cold over there, so I...
Think I give a hoot? All right, ready? Are you ready? All right, 4:45. Goodbye. I don't see no Drewzilla street status. Let me see. Street status still doing battles? See this Remy. See Remy. 4 months ago, Truthful, T-Dub respond, St. Louis politics. Come on, bro. You talking about where this nigga at? There ain't no videos of this nigga, man. Eight months ago. He hosts. That nigga is not in shape. Get the fuck. He said this nigga is in shape. If you don't shut up, bro. That's Juicezilla, bro. What are you talking about? That look like in shape to you? This nigga in the red shorts. Stop it, bro. That nigga is just as big as I left him. Yo, shut up. That nigga just as fat as I remember him, bro. Crazy ass. S2S, we the best. Excuse Khaled. If you rock with me, like really though, I mean, really, bro, you gotta leave a like on the video. It help us really grow. Cause Fox is an animal. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel, bro.